Today, we're talking Grand Theft Auto 5, 6,000 hours played in the game. Anybody that can rank this is me. Let's do it. Let's start with the gray loot first. Agents of Sabotage, D tier. We didn't even really play that shit. Like, honestly, I ain't never heard nobody say,
"Hey bro, let's go play Agents of Sabotage."
Finance and Felony, S tier, off the rip. When the Vehicle Warehouse came out, I ran up $12 million in a day. That was like when I first started getting motion. All the real OGs started in the Maze Bank, but now niggas got the Arcadian. When niggas got money, everybody moved to the Maze Bank. Everybody started right here. And you can't tell me you didn't start from right here unless you had a mod account. I ran up millions in this building right here. But then
Everybody got money.
everybody moved to Maze Bank. Real niggas got this. I'm real niggas. We still like in the cut because everybody got that other one, but nobody got that one. Bottom dollar bounties is bottom dollar this tier. That shit was ass. I was so excited to be a bounty hunter. The cars was mid. The guy with the most bounty is a GTA Online character. Who gives a fuck? Festive surprise. It didn't really bring much, but we gonna put it at A tier. It started snowing and shit. A nigga really felt like it was Christmas. We used to have a crew and we was jumping niggas in with snowballs, bro. So we gonna put it at A. When I'm thinking of Finance and Felony, I'm thinking of this shit as well. When they added the yachts, I'd give this an A tier. I wish you could like drive them like the submarine, but they're just a status symbol. Like if a nigga had a yacht, then it was like, yeah, I got a yacht. Independence Day special. That shit is a C tier. We got a fucking musket and a monster truck. But who gives a fuck? This one right here, the Valentine's Day shit, I'm gonna put it A tier. It's not like game breaking, but that motherfucker, I still ride around on Roosevelt, nigga. I'm talking about Roosevelt car GTA. And they got the Auga horn. It be at least once a month. I pull up with a Tommy gun and a suit on with this motherfucker. Lowriders, the classics one, nobody even knew that shit came out. It wasn't like horrible, but it wasn't like the best. Honestly, C tier. Now the Dr. Dre contract, we gonna put it B. The downsides to the Dr. Dre shit, it takes too long to make the fucking money. The first playthrough of the Dr. Dre shit was straight. It's just how long the cutscenes take. But we do like the Amani Tech shit. For the Amani Tech, we're gonna put it at A. Motorcycle Club, S tier. I don't even gotta explain this one. The Motorcycle Club had niggas rolling around on bikes like we in Sons of Anarchy. Run through this world all alone. When that bitch came out, every nigga was coming home from school to get on that motherfucker to go sell meth. We was all Breaking Bad. We was selling meth. We was selling crack. We was selling weed. Of that whole update, the document forgery, when you had to get on this bitch, driving this motherfucker across the city is ass. Niggas will be happy and then you be like, alright. Overall, the motorcycle update, shit changed. Niggas was riding around on a motorcycle. Yeah, when the MC came out, that shit was hard. The Cayo Perico Heist added a new island, a whole bunch of new cars. But for me personally, I don't really care that it came out. I like some of the things, I ain't like some of the other things. I'm gonna put you at A, and here's why. It's not game breaking, but it was fun. Going to Epstein's Island and robbing that nigga was fun. But playing through the heist over and over again, bro, I can't just sit there and just actively do that. I wish we could like sneak off the part where you dancing there and then like actually go on the island and just go mess some stuff up. That would have put that at S immediately. If I see Arena Wars, we're immediately putting that at D tier. We could have went 1,000 years and never added that, and we would have been fine. Heist, S tier. In 2014, this made the game. The prison break heist, nobody wanted to do that shit. The reason why, if you didn't have friends and you was playing with randoms, they would always fuck it up. A nigga would crash the plane. You had one job. The hardest job should have been going into prison and shooting out, especially if you didn't have a gun. Because at least the prison, like the prison guard, he had a gun. But as a prisoner, you just had the little pistol and you just hope. That shit was ass. And then the second heist, try to remember. I think that was the Humane Labs. And then the fourth one was the Trevor Phillips. We did all that shit for nothing because the nigga runs and jumps off a fucking cliff. When we seen the Pacific Standard, that was game breaking. The hipster update, B tier. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good. That shit was alright. High Life update, A tier. If I remember correctly, I think we got mansions and shit. That shit was the latest update in 2014. 2 apartment garages. We had the Huntley, the Dubashi. When the Zentorno was added, the auto heist, it would be an A tier. It's quick money. It's good to do alone. I just didn't like the fucking commentary. You gotta sit there and listen to the DJ and Sacenta. You could have hung up the phone. I'm robbing a bank and you flirting on the phone. Matter of fact, some of y'all going down to C tier. I don't care. Diamond Casino Heist is S tier. I have fun when I play that one. It's like a for real robbery. You got 3 options. You can get a painting. If you want to get on with your friends, that was straight. San Andreas Flight School. Oh my fucking god, who cares? D tier. And what's this? Oh yeah, Nightclub, you're going to S tier. Finance and Felony, that changed the game. Motorcycle Club was straight. Heist was straight. The Diamond Casino Heist was straight. Nightclub was straight. Those are absolute cinema. Finance and Felony, matter of fact, we're gonna put you at A, and then we're gonna put you, because this one actually had the vehicle warehouse, I remember. Part 1 was better than part 2, from what I remember. I think they just added some boats. Hold on. When I had the Coil Brawler and the T20 together, bruh, absolute cinema. The Marksman pistols is funny, but the brass knuckles, I'm glad we had the brass knuckles. We had the Pegasi. Yup, I was probably the first guy on the block that had that vehicle. They added some luxury vehicles and a fucking van. We might move you to B tier. Festive Surprise. This was like the second rollout. We're okay. Moving you down. I think this was the second rollout of the Christmas update. That shit was straight. Drug Wars was A tier because it got me back on the game. I actually had fun playing some of the Fulligan missions. And then the Acid Lab is great. I love the Acid Lab. Doomsday Heist. B tier. You had Orbital Cannon and some hard ass missions. Probably like I've never gotten my ass kicked so bad. That was probably one of the worst ass kickings in video game history that I got on the Doomsday Heist. After a certain point, me and my friend did it. We tried to do just the 2 of us. It genuinely took like 1 to 3 hours. Somewhere in that time slot. Beach Bum update. D tier. Who cares? They added a Doom buggy. Nobody thinking about that. This update. C tier. What they was trying to do with this update, when you jumping out the plane, they was trying to make like a GTA Fortnite. And that shit, it didn't really have the Fortnite feel. They was trying to make their own battle royale. It was cute, but that shit was not Fortnite. Halloween update, we're gonna put you at B tier. I think this is the gun running one. Gun running, game breaking. We low-key might put it in A. The cars that came out wasn't that good, but like the shit that came out, it was some crazy. Like it changed warfare. Problem is, the Oppressor Mark II got involved. So I'm gonna demote you to A tier. Lowrider update, B tier. That shit was straight. Arena War, D tier. Absolute fucking gray loot. It was cool in concept. That was it. Mercenaries, D tier. I didn't even remember that it came out. Now this update with the Audi, this shit was straight. We're gonna put you at B tier. This update, B tier as well. Because we had fun on it, but like now nobody does it anymore. I think this is the actual gun running. Oh yeah, we put it at A tier because they came through with the Oppressor Mark II. For the rest of these, oh, the racing one, we're gonna put you at B tier. Cause I was playing that during that whole summer. That shit was straight. The latest update, C tier. The planes update, C tier. It's not the worst, but it's not as good as these. Dogfighting and stuff got interesting. I started carpet bombing people because I just spent $5 million on a plane. We bought an AC-130 and guess what it got shot out of the air by? A damn oppressor. So for that, we're gonna demote gun running to B tier. Everything else, I have no idea what's going on. So we're gonna throw the rest of you here. I don't even know what none of this is. I think this was like a mission, like when missions came out, like a few more missions. I don't know. Let me know if this is a W or an L rank. Be sure to drop a like, leave a comment. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sitting here and listening to me. Yeah. Shout out to my editor. Thank you guys for watching.